Hey everyone, it's Andrew. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a video doing an unboxing and review of the Bilitools crow's foot wrench set, which is in this box right here. This is a product that the company actually sent me for review in this video. And so what we'll do in this video is we'll take it out of the packaging, we'll walk through the different wrenches that come in this set. I'll discuss my overall first impressions on the quality and the build. For the purpose of this video, I'm not going to walk through using this on anything around the house or on my car, because to be honest, I recently got a new car where I don't really want to mess with it, and I don't have anything around the house that I could really use this on. And so my plan is I'll use this as needed in the upcoming months or year, and I'll circle back with a quality review later on if I run into any issues. But as always, if you're interested in potentially purchasing this, I'll leave links in the description below for where you can get it on Amazon. Okay, so this is the Bilitools crow's foot wrench set, which will encompass a 3/8 inch driver. Currently you can get this on Amazon for $46, but they also offer a 5% off coupon, so definitely check out the link below if you're interested in potentially purchasing this. But this is the box it comes in. We'll just take it out of the packaging and show you what it looks like. And so this is what it looks like. So it's going to be crow's foot drivers, which are going to be a piece that has like a 3/8 inch driver that inserts with your typical wrench set. And the value of this is that it can insert directly into hard to reach places more easily than a traditional wrench, but that you have to latch on the top. So there's unique reasons on why to get this for certain kind of uses and things like that. Really this video is for those of you that are potentially looking at this on Amazon or interested in purchasing it, to get a general impression of what it looks like in a video format. But overall there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 different drivers. The largest one's going to be 7/8 inches, and then the smallest one's going to be 3/8 inch, so it's 3/8, 10 millimeter, 11 millimeter, 7/16, 1/2, 13 millimeter, 14 millimeter, 9/16, 15 millimeter, 5/8, 16 millimeter, 17 millimeter, 11/16, 18 millimeter, 19 millimeter, 22 millimeter, and 7/8. So basically it goes from 3/8 all the way up to 7/8, and then for 10 millimeters up to 22 millimeters, with increments of about 1 millimeter, 1 to 2 millimeters throughout. So that gives you a general idea of that. Real quick, I'm going to get this out of the packaging, kind of look at it more up close as far as the quality once we get this out. So the insert of the storage is basically just a foam insert like this. So it's a foam piece with like a little harder plastic on this top. It's not the greatest. It's not like a storage case. So if you shuffle this around, it is concerning that if you bend it, it might fall out. But to be honest, it's actually holding up pretty well. So just be careful with it when you're storing it. Real quick, we'll take out this out of the packaging. Interestingly, like this one looks like it's been used before, or something like that, where there's all these markings on it on the 7/8 inch. So that's interesting. Let's look at if any of the others look like that. Yeah, yeah, a couple of them, like this one kind of has some markings on it as well, but I think it's just how it's built, where there's like a little bit of crusting along the side as far as the stainless steel. So that's one thing to note, but that might be an issue in quality control or something like that. But overall, so basically it's a stainless steel finish. It feels pretty hard as far as a metal. It basically offers a hex wrench here, where when you have your typical wrench, it'll insert here so that you can turn it directly over here, so it actually inserts directly onto something and it allows you to rotate. So if you have a nut that's basically sitting like this, it'll slide directly on that and then you'll rotate it that way. The advantage of that is, compared to a traditional wrench where it's like a straight wrench like this, you do not have to come in at this angle and twist. So it's a good product for situations like my idea of this was working on my car. So there's certain areas where it's hard to reach, and so it's easier to just latch on from above and then rotate like this and then latch off and do that over and over, which is convenient. But to be honest, my car recently got totaled, so I don't really have a use for it anymore because I have a brand new car. But that's the overall impression. Looking at reviews online, there were mixed reviews on the overall quality of this. Some people did mention that if you use it on like hardened steel, some of these, the steel in this is not the greatest, so they did have issues with it cracking. The only way for me to test that is to use this over time, and so my plan is I'll try to test this out with whatever circumstance presents itself within the upcoming months, and I'll try to circle back and do feedback for that. But overall, first impressions, it's a solid metal. There's no issues there. The build is pretty nice. The fact that you have 22 millimeters down to 10 millimeters is really nice as well as having the 7/8 down to 3/8, so it pretty much offers all the standard sizes. The packaging isn't the greatest as far as things, but it does kind of label everything succinctly, so you can just store this in your tool like rack or shelf or whatever it might be, and I'll keep it in a succinct way like that. And the bits here are all going to be your standard size for wrenches. So that's all I really have for this video. Really, this is for those of you that are looking at this on Amazon. You can check it out in a video format and get feedback. I'll try to provide any feedback with using this, so it'll be useful for you as well. If you have questions, comments, post them below, but that's really all I have. Thanks for watching and have a great day.